Peace. As I sit through traffic, I want to build with you about having courage. Now, courage doesn't always apply to you having physical courage in terms of fighting somebody or having to assert yourself in a physical dominant position to where you overpower somebody. I'm not talking about that kind of courage. The courage, excuse me, the courage I'm referring to is the courage to step out of your comfort zone. And I'll use myself as an example. When I had to step out of my comfort zone, getting away from what I was accustomed to, my surroundings, my environmental surroundings, and also the people that I was surrounding myself with, my friends, people that I was comfortable with every day. Now, as you come across your growth and development, you want to develop yourself more, and you're growing on your journey. A lot of times, your surroundings and the people that you're accustomed to be around, those aren't the type of people or environments that's going to take you to your next level. So, super simple is I wanted to be more in a career-based, growing in work, jobs, getting more money. And the people that I was around, my environment, wasn't conducive. The people that I was around, the environment that I was in, did not benefit me in terms of growth from a career standpoint. I wasn't in some college. I wasn't around intellectuals. I wasn't around career-minded individuals. Now, I was around career-minded individuals, but it was nefarious career-minded individuals. Criminology, if you will. So stepping out of your comfort zone, a lot of times from an environment where crime and getting over, as in scamming, is more prevalent and more celebrated than actual civil careers and going to work. So once you step out of that kind of environment, you're really all by yourself. You have no friends. You have to create your friend group. You have to create your environment. And you have to be able to step out on your own to establish these new rapports. Now, how I came up, when you get a friend, you're thinking of loyalty and you're thinking about the worst case scenarios. Loyalty as in who gonna get my back, who has my back in a life or death situation. Now, when you come across regular civilians, you don't have to think in terms of life or death. And that's a lesson that I had to learn of getting away from my environment and my normal friend group. I didn't need somebody to back me up in terms of life or death. I needed people to be focused on moving forward, career goals, mindset, and how to level up on careers, skills, communication, learning how to talk, learning how to convey your thoughts, learning how to accept criticism, and understanding that everybody didn't want to catch a fair one if they didn't agree with you. So it took courage to step out of that comfort zone, which was not conducive to the direction that I was going in. So it's a quick build just to encourage you to know that stepping out of your comfort zone and having courage applies also to just leveling up on a normal, mundane level, and it's not life or death. And that's the build, man. Appreciate y'all. Peace.